Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Your Kansas City Royals.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, number 38. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Puts it away for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup, hitters who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Next offering way upstairs. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
2-1's the count.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering down in the dirt. There's a high chopper, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. 2 away down.
Batting first, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
And that is out of play.
Finish him.
Owen Chu now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Kansas City, and starting in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Mike Yastrzemski up here. The pitch. There's a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
High fly ball out to center field. Carter. And there's one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boogie, becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
And a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Royals bats are quiet there. Scoreless after 1. Top of the 2nd. So here comes Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
Tellez in his 7th season, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Strike 1.
1-1.
And a strike in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Fastball for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Now 1-1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Good job to fight that one off. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's Marcus Semien.
Ball.
And that one fouled off.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Finish him.
Second inning here. No score.
Full count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting. Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Evaldi back to work. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one missing low.
3-1.
Three, 2 now.
Count's full.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Perez.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Just off the outside edge. And a count 1-2.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Next offering way off the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
We got a full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first, and they get Perez for the out.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Adam.
Here's Adam Frazier. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Hit center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
At the plate, John Rave in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Two outs. That just misses. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the rookie third baseman, Cody Freeman. And that's down and away.
1-0.
Up the middle, Witt. On to first, and one away in the top of the third. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Top of the third, no score. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And misses inside. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8, Josh Smith.
Now it's the right fielder. Fly to left his first time. That's a little high.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Hey, ha! 1-1.
Foul ball.
Finish him.
Ball, that's in.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ripped on a line. Pasquantino makes the play, and that is that. And the Rangers set down in order, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Luke Maile. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 18, Mike.
So the batting order turns over. Mike Yastrzemski steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
That clips the corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter.
The
It
batter,
caught a
number
lot of the
7.
zone and definitely
Shortstop,
not the intended
Bobby
location. But
Witt
those splitters can dance
Jr.
around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And that's outside. 1-0. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. No score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Wyatt Langford. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Way high there. And it's 3-0.
Hee-haw!
It's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Go-ahead run on base. And now it's going to be Corey Seager. His first at-bat was a strikeout. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
And fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter now, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Man at second. Fouled off left side. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2-1.
Langford, the runner at second with one away. That pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hot shot to third. Fires across the diamond. Now 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Evan Carter will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. One left for Texas. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Vinny Pasquantino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fastball for a strike. 1-2.
1-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Michael Garcia digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So digging in, Salvador Perez. Grounded out his first time. Late swing, fouled off. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Adam Frazier, the next to hit, worked to walk in his first trip to the plate.
Frazier.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. Frazier retired. Third out, and that ends the frame. So one left for Kansas City, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Kansas City, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Just missed. Semien, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jake Berger getting ready to hit. Outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Semien stands at second with no outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Cody Freeman.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hit on the ground to short. Witt over to first. Play is made, 2 out.
The catcher, number 28,
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 so far. And he takes one right on the black. Strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. 1 and 2. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Jonathan India at the plate.
Second baseman, Jonathan. India.
Evaldi back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That one outside, and a count 1-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Got him looking, and he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Everything in that at bat was away until the final pitch.
Now
3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
So up now for Kansas City, John Rave. That one's upstairs, ball 1. One down, base is empty. Check swing, went around. And the count 1-2. Makes a sliding stop over to first, and they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Here's Luke Maile. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
The right fielder, number 18.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul. Maile off of first with 2 away. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
And that's downstairs. And the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Maile rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Pasquantino at the plate and takes high there. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jack Leiter, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Armstrong also throwing. The 2-1. Foul ball there. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Royals 3 and the Rangers nothing. Top of the 6th inning, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, number 8.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one almost got him. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey
Seager stands in now. And that one clips the corner.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
In for a strike, and a count 1-2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The Royals leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Nope.
And that one a little below the knees.
Count is
and
full.
it's 3-2. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Royals 3 and the Rangers nothing. Jack Leiter on the pitch here.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Jack Leiter.
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
The third baseman,
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that skips into dirt. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Langford grabs it on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And a foul ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond, when you've got the first baseman involved in the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the DH, Adam Frazier. Ball one there. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And foul ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. To the right side. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Royals 3 and the Rangers nothing.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Royals.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
61.
Angel Serpa.
Angel.
He's been so good against lefties.
Serpa.
Here's Rowdy
Leading off for
Tellez.
the Rangers.
The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ray under it. Makes the grab, one down.
The center fielder, number 32,
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. That one outside, and that's ball one. Out to short. Witt throws across the diamond, and that is out number 2.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it, and he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Simeon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Smoked on the ground to second. Gets it to first. And Simeon is out. And that is the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jonathan India. And first offering is fouled off. In for a strike. Good slider. Pitch misses.
1-2.
Now 1-2. Chopped left side. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, John Ray.
And next up for the Royals, John Ray. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Up and in.
1-2.
And that's ball one. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Ray, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That misses,
1 ball, 2
and the
strikes.
count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit in the air, center field. Carter hauls it in, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 18, Mike Yastrzemski.
And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs.
Ball.
That misses.
That's the ball.
And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. He'll score, and they put up the stop sign at second.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carter under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Royals 4 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the 8th, and now Jake
Rangers,
Berger.
the first baseman, number 21.
Serpa.
Jake
In his 3rd season,
Berger.
25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Ball 1, no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Noah Cameron, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Ersing, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Hit on the ground to short. Witt zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Cody
Here's the
Freeman.
3rd baseman, Cody Freeman, has grounded out a couple of times. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2 is the count.
On the ground, India. Throw, save, and that was close.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim, a switch hitter batting right. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ground ball left side. Garcia tossed to second. Over to Perez for the inning-ending double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Royals 4 and the Rangers nothing.
Now pitching for the
Sean
Rangers,
Armstrong comes on now.
number 43.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the center fielder, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And it's fouled away. And they'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Good eye in that spot.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And here is Michael Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Danny Coulombe, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Man at second. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ripped to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Salvador.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. That one fouled off. That's towards center. Carter makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Adam Frazier.
So, man aboard, Adam Frazier steps in for the Royals. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Royals lead 1, but they lead it 4-0.
Now pitching for the
We're
Royals.
back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
65.
mound. Noah Cameron.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 3 in this one.
Smith.
Tap to first. Perez steps on first for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
He's 2 outs away. Langford now at the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And now it's filled up.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Got him looking. And now 1 out remaining for Texas.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Last chance now for the Rangers. Up next for the Rangers, Corey Seager. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Cameron is just 1 strike away.
Ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Kansas City Royals.
So just about set now. And today's starter, number 38. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Ready to go now, leading off, number 8. That's too low,
that's down.
and we're
Ball.
underway. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball up the middle. Witt. The throw to first. And an easy out to start the game. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Marcus Semien.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Corey Seager. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Langford stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it humped the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Pickoff move to first.
No,
Langford
idiot.
back on a dive. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That's in there.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Finish him.
Inside, and
Check
hit
your
him.
base.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a
The
pitch.
center fielder, number
Digging in,
32,
it's the speedy
Evan
outfielder, Evan Carter. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that misses. 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 on, 2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. The other way, down the line, and it's foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill today, Nathan Eovaldi. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Just missed.
That's a ball.
And that's a strike.
1-1.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. And a ground ball to first, and that's a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting second.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Swing and a miss as he was late. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
One out, base is empty. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now, Vinny Pasquantino. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Ranging back. And caught on the warning track. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Jake
Burger measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Next offering is fouled back. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So next to hit for Texas, Cody Freeman. First offering, and it just misses.
That's the ball.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
We often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Upstairs.
Ball.
And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the strike. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And it gets by him. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Picks himself up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Runner at third, nobody out. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at third, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Inside, and it's 2-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swings through that.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder grounded out his first time. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one drilled left field, going back. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. 1-for-1 with a single so far.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You're a ball, 1 strike.
Late swing fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Heim stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
1-2.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's
full
off
count.
The inside edge. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Maley makes the play, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch misses.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Fouled off. He was late. And that is out of play.
Finish him.
Misses. 2-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Rowdy Tellez waiting to hit for the Rangers. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His second home run of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back and out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now here is Evan Carter. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Two out, space is empty.
Finish him.
Pitch misses. 1-2. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The second baseman.
So 2 down. Here's Marcus Semien. Struck out swinging his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The first baseman, number 21, Jake.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 38 done for the night, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
new
the
pitcher
Royals.
in the game for the Royals,
Number
Noah Cameron.
65.
This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. First and second, 2 outs. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Finish him.
2 on, 2 outs. And now 1 and 2. That one is upstairs.
2 and 2.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Evaldi back to work. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Salvador Perez stands in now and watches strike 1. In the dirt,
1-1.
and the count is 1-1. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Misses outside, and it's 2-2.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, singing, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's Adam Frazier. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City, now the third baseman, Cody Freeman. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own, Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah.
And now the
Heim.
catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Number 8 up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed.
3-1.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Close pitch there, but you've got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Langford, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled hard the other way. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Rangers leave 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
Jonathan India at the plate.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
And that one in the air center field. Carter sizing this one up, and there's one down.
Batting 8, the left fielder,
John Ray will hit next.
Ray.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
And that's outside. Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Here's Luke Maile. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Two outs. Little dribbler up along third, and that's foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Rangers 5 and the Royals nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Corey Seager. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And it remains 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man at first, nobody out. Next is the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered in this game. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is down low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Ball. 3-0.
And ball 4 to a board.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And stepping in is the speedy Evan Carter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
And that misses. And it's 1-1.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So up next, Marcus Semien, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one out to right. And that drops foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side. Witt for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The first baseman, number 21, Jake Berger.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Noah Cameron won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
John
the Royals,
Schreiber gets handed the rock out of the pen.
46.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
So 2 on with 2 away. Stepping in, Cody Freeman. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Semien at second. Berger at first. 2 out of the inning. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. outside.
1-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. And midway in the fourth, it's the Rangers 6 and the Royals nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the fourth, here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Yastrzemski.
Every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
1-2.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before the Royals changed his mind.
He would have been the #1 overall pick in most drafts. As a high schooler, he won a gold medal with Team USA and was named the 2019 Gatorade National Baseball Player of the Year.
And another ball.
That's a
Probably
ball.
looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. Lined into right. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the
batting,
process.
the
He did
center
everything right
fielder,
there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Pasquantino
That's the ball.
at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, third baseman,
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Love how he let that ball
Now
travel,
batting, the first
trusted his
baseman,
hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Perez.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Digging in, Adam Frazier. Fly to left his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Here's your 1. And that one hammered back there. Wow, that one's over the party porch and just shy of the fountains. A home run. His second homer this series, and they close the gap. It's 6-4.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jonathan India digs in now. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And that skips into dirt.
Count is full.
India started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Now
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
No, that's low.
Squirts away a little bit. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. And that one's off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So runner at second, 2 down. Luke Maile getting ready to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. We played 4. It's the Rangers 6, Royals 5. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Schreiber back to work. And he pumps it a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Michael Lorenzen getting ready to go. Ersig also getting ready. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Now it's the right fielder. That's off the mark. Ball one. Heim leads off second with nobody out. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one missed. That one not close. And a full count now. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford, 1 for 3. Fought off foul. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Here comes Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Inside. And that's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the catch, and that is that. 1 left for Texas as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Yastrzemski.
And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering upstairs. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Curve in the dirt.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fights it off. You'll see another. Ground ball to the right side. Berger takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Right through there for a strike. Witt needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. There's the ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And he takes one right on the black. And the count even at 1.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
And the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One out and a runner at second. Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia.
Michael Garcia.
That's in there. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Berger. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Rangers 6, Royals 5. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Rowdy Tellez. That's off the mark. 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Taylor Clark, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. And the sweeper misses. Next offering is fouled back. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just off the outside edge. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 7-5. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One out, base is empty. Marcus Semien now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
And another ball. Schreiber maybe a little less
2-0.
aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Missed with a changeup. Full count now. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's to third. Garcia slings it across. That was a strong at-bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Berger, the next to hit. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And ball one. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Rangers 7, Royals 5. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jack Leiter.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
First baseman, Salvador Perez.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Bobby Milner appears to be getting loose. Bosley, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Lifted in the air out to left. Langford. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Frazier batting with 1 down takes a strike. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
And the batter now, Jonathan India. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. They say you win.
0-2.
And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's downstairs. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. And they're down 7-5.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Royals.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Lucas Ersig.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Cody Freeman digs in now.
The third baseman, Cody Freeman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And another ball.
That's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Two outs. On the ground to third. To first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They lead at 7-5.
Now pitching for
We're
Texas.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hobie Milner.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now the left fielder, John Ray.
The left fielder, John.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one off the mark, ball 1. On the corner for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at bat alive.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Three and two. The pitch is outside and ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And here is Luke Maile.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. The tying run at the plate. In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Tying run at the plate. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
The right fielder, number 18, Mike
Yastrzemski steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 in this one. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Strike on the outside. 0-1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. To third. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Hobie Milner gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Caleb Bosley.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. First pitch just misses. Ray stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground right side. Berger takes it himself. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rangers 7, Royals 5. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Ersig back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Taylor Clark up and loosening in the pen. Lorenzen getting cranked up as well. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ray hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey.
Now
Seager.
It's Corey Seager. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
One down, base is empty. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Rips one to right. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And now Rowdy Tellez. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
That's the ball.
Off the plate inside. Now 1-2.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just...
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 7, Royals 5. And we're back. Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny
Bosley in his rookie season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball one. He was late there. Strike one.
Threw that fastball right
1-1.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Garcia. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. But it's just foul. Tying run at the plate.
Strike two.
And a curve misses outside. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So digging in, Salvador Perez.
The first baseman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Fastball is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it remains 2-2.
Count's full.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Slice to right and foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Off balance feet. There's one. And that's two.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Now pitching for the
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Taylor
number
Clark.
45.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And now here is Evan Carter.
Number 32, Evan Carter.
And that
No,
misses.
that missed. That's a ball.
And that is ball one. And another
That's a
ball.
ball. 2 2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball. And now it's filled up. Stays alive. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
So up next, Marcus Semien. And there's a foul ball. And now it's even up. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Next offering upstairs. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Three and two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it across. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
The first baseman, number 21, Jake Berger.
So digging in, Jake Berger. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. That one hammered left field. Ray raging back towards the wall. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 9-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now, Cody Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And misses inside.
1-2.
Next offering way off the plate. Still only one out here in the inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the slider just misses.
You got a full count.
That's the third. Now a jump throw. On the money. Nice play.
The batter, the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Two down, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. That one fouled off. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The changeup missing, and the count is 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And delivers outside. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rangers 9, Royals 5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Danny Coulombe.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Coulombe.
Adam Frazier steps in for the Royals.
The designated hitter, Adam Frazier.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
He's 2 outs away. Jonathan India will hit next. And that one
low.
Cutting but missing down low. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
John Ray steps in for the Royals. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering is in for a strike. India, the base runner at first with one out. And they'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now two aboard to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Danny Coulombe will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
So the
Texas,
closer summoned from the bullpen, Robert Garcia.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Luke Maile steps in for the Royals. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike one. Runners are at the corners, one away. Foul ball there. Ball one there. And a ball evens the count. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one is downstairs. 3-2 now. And they're all loaded up.
Ball four, take your base.
the right fielder, number 18, Mike.
Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And that one is inside.
Two no's the count.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And fires in a fastball at 95. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the ninth inning. And it's fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball three.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. 9-7 now.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, number 2.
Tyler.
And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Slider misses outside. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Liner snagged at first, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.